10 out of 10 uncomfortable habits that make you disgustingly good at reading people, and it gets more niche as we progress. Number 1, listen more than you speak. I can't stress this enough. People tend to reveal themselves as long as you show that you're interested in their story rather than yours. Number 2, I teach this to the clients I work with privately. Learn how to use silence to your advantage. A lot of entrepreneurs, high level operators know how to do this because they do that on a regular basis. The moment you're able to understand that silence is your weapon, you start to use it accordingly. Number 3, ask open-ended questions. Do not cast yourself in the binary trap. When you cast yourself in the yes or no response, you're giving yourself the answer you just want to hear. When you ask them a question that allows them to explain their perspective, they tell you more information and things that you can now utilize to actually create a full scene and scenario that makes you able to make a clearer decision. If you think you're being manipulated or coerced into doing something, question it amicably so that they'll know that they're being challenged to be exposed into doing things ethically. An example is, oh, that's a firm handshake. I read that that's what people do when they're trying to affirm their position. That creates the discomfort of him knowing that what he was trying to do subconsciously has now been exposed. People train their face, but they do not train their hands. Watch their body to see what they're refusing to tell you. Watch how they react, because a lot of people do not train their reaction. This is exactly why when they work with me, they understand how to make sure that they present themselves intentionally. But because a lot of people don't do it, they tend to expose who they truly are or their true motives when they react. Watch what they boast about the most. A lot of times that comes with what they want to be known for, and in other words, what they're actually protecting, which is their insecurity. An example is, look at this beautiful car I've got. There's so many things about you. Why is the car important to you? Oh, right, so status. A lot of people do not know how to train their eyes, so watch what their eyes do when they speak or share something. A lot of times it says things that they did not hope people would notice. You probably know this already, but just ignore the loudest person in the room. Who you want to watch out for is the most comfortable person in the room. That is the person that knows that they don't need to prove anything to be in that room. Pay attention to the small details, such as things that normal people wouldn't notice. How they tie their shoelaces tells a story. How they take care of their trainers tells a story. Whether they carry a watch or not tells a story. How they dress and present themselves tells a story. Everything has an intention behind it. The more intentions you unravel, the clearer you get to see. A lot of people say time will tell, but what a lot of people who don't have time to allow time to tell do is they allow the person to get as comfortable as possible so that they can see who they truly are when things seem to be consistent. Because when things feel consistent, that's when the person really starts to show who they truly are. The biggest problem isn't that you won't be able to see these things. Your biggest problem is that your blind spots are creating the lens you're seeing these things through. So say for instance you hate rejection. You're going to turn every single thing that may be neutral into this thing keeps happening to me, so obviously this is rejection. If you want someone to like you, instead of you being neutral, you're going to turn every single neutral sign into this is a sign that clearly this person likes me. They just smiled at you, bro. And that's why when I work with people, I help them notice and observe themselves so that they're able to observe everyone else too. So if you're interested in doing that, book a call in the bio and I'll take you through the process. I'll see you in the next one.